When last we saw the team, they had come face to face with shaman dictator Joseph Otanga, who turned Somni and the Divine Lupine into mice. Luckily, the team was able to destroy Otanga's stolen altar, where it was revealed that a mysterious purple orb was the source of all the magic he was using. After picking up the orb, however, Otanga caused the Capitol building to collapse, as he was forcefully transformed into a hideous, lion-like creature, ready to destroy and full of unstable dark magic. Alright, Midnight, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Splattergun.
Splattergun! Okay, let's see if you can stop him in his tracks. It's a 16!
Wow.
Yay!
And you managed to stick Otanga in place, at least for just a little bit. Looks like whatever that glue substance is that Dr. Scientist invented will eventually burn off because whatever magic is in him is burning it away. It's Lupine's turn.
Since I no longer have my rifle or my hidden blades, I'm just gonna cause a freaking 8.0 earthquake around him.
Tiny mouse. 8.0 earthquake.
The mouse that shook the earth. Here we go. It's a 2!
Yes!
Alright, so you are able to do that, and it does send Otanga flying. It was nasty shock, but he's not out. Far from it. He gets back up and he charges. It is Somni's turn.
Is this gonna count as a move? Can I have Tanitri carry me around?
That's not a move. That you can just do that.
I'm gonna have her fly me around and have Fulgur unleash a lightning storm.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, it's a 20.
Alright.
The lightning storm forms, strikes Otanga, and does some damage, but for the most part, Otanga is still in pretty good shape. In fact, he sees you flying around up there, and he begins walking on air.
How about no?
What?
Walking on air. Okay, that's a new one.
It's like these magical platforms that are appearing underneath his paws.
I'm gonna nope out of here.
It's Bestia's turn.
Okay. Lock boy. There's a kitty. Go get the kitty.
If you get this kitty, we'll give you a steer on top of those 3 cows.
No, we'll triple the amount of cows, and oh my god, this better hit.
Okay, Locke is running at the demonic lion now.
Upon the promise of 9 cows and a spear.
I'm sorry.
No!
It's a 15.
No!
Otanga roars, and the roar is like a shockwave. It just knocks Locke back and into you. That's minus 25.
Ouch.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Midnight, it's your turn.
Lasso him with vines, try and pull him down at the very least.
Let's see how that goes. Oh no, it's another 15.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Otanga bites onto the vines coming at him, rips them and the tree they're coming from out of the ground, and flings all that back at Midnight. Ouch. That's minus 25. Lupine, you're up.
Okay, Somni.
Yes.
Just out of curiosity, I have Ardor, correct?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna call Ardor, which is Lupine's own shadow owl, have her carry me, and basically, I'm going to lift a bunch of giant boulders, launch it at the lion, but just before they get to him, Ardor is gonna set them to where it's so hot they are melting and on fire, and just when they get to him, I'll split them into several different clusters to basically create a white phosphorus firestorm.
Alright, Asteroid Shotgun, let's see how that goes. It's a 12.
Alright.
Yes!
That knocks the lion for a loop. It definitely does damage. It has burned him really badly, but he's still going.
Because of course he is.
As the battle progresses, Teferi, Ike, and remnants of the LUF begin going through the rubble of the Capitol building, with Teferi praying she can find the purple glowing orb from before. Thankfully, Ike manages to scoop away some of the thrown rubble, and indeed, the orb is there. Surprisingly, it is completely unscathed despite being crushed by a cavern and a building. Ike reaches out to grab it, but Tefari stops him, warning him that touching the orb could do to him what it has done to Otanga. However, with Otanga holding his own against you guys, Tefari takes a chance and touches the orb herself. Nothing happens to her.
What?
Tefari has now reclaimed the power of Lugendu, the power that she was born to wield. She now believes that, if she focuses, she can undo the dark magic that Otanga has absorbed into himself through the misuse of the orb. But she's going to need you guys to hold him still.
Okay.
I can have Tanitri send down a sound wave that's so powerful it'll keep him immobilized.
Okay, Soundwave, let's try that. Nope, it's a 7. Another loud, sonic roar comes from Otanga, and you're knocked off your Shadow Owl. You hit the ground. Thankfully, you weren't too high up, so even as a mouse, it's only minus 25. Bestia's turn.
Let's try this again. Lock boy, there's a kitty. We're gonna quintuple the current amount of cows and add a steer on top of it. If you go get the kitty.
Okay, let's see how this works.
If he gets an odd, we may as well just get rid of the cows.
It's a 16!
Yay!
Locke runs over, manages to grab Otanga in his mouth, long enough for Tefari to concentrate, and summons the power to remove Otanga's magic into herself. And at the same time, both Somni and Lupine return to normal.
Oh god, finally.
And I basically just go crashing to the ground because I'm too heavy for Ardor to carry.
Alright, so Otanga also transforms back and he's in Locke's mouth.
No. We'll give you an extra cow if you don't eat him.
Okay, he won't eat him.
And now that he's out of the T-Rex, I rush over to him, knock him to the ground, restrain him, and just cuff him.
With Otanga cuffed, LUF soldiers and Ike run over and keep him covered. Their victory is official, as Otanga looks very defeated, and almost like the life's been drained right out of him. He's looking far less confident and strong than before. As more LUF soldiers arrive, followed closely by allied troops, Lupine meets with Somni.
You're right, dear.
Yes, I am. Still a little beat up.
Just then, you notice something out of the corner of your eyes. Tefari is there, holding the strange magical orb. But, holding the other side of the orb, you see what appears to be a man. He seems transparent and is quite old. He puts his hand on Tefari's hand, giving her his blessing before fading away. Sometime later, I arrive on the scene and meet up with you guys at the Capitol. Congratulations on another job well done. I hope you'll be happy to know that Joseph Otanga and his subordinates will be tried for crimes against humanity.
Good.
That's good.
At least another Rwanda has been averted.
Oh yeah. I just realized just now, we just liberated the country. Cool. Add that to the resume.
Well, we got relief flying in for the citizens of Lugendu now. The UN will do whatever it takes to get the country back on its feet. Unfortunately, we weren't able to pick up any sign of the Occultum or Kodion. From the report Lupine sent me on what Otanga mentioned about the Occultum wanting to take his power, I'm thinking maybe whatever deal they had going went south. And after you guys made your attack on the city, I'm guessing Kodion jumped ship. That's alright though. We'll get him eventually. For now though, I'm told you guys retrieved that power Otanga was using.
Yes, we have.
Tefari has it.
I go over to Tefari and ask to examine the orb. She cautions me not to touch it. She shows it to me, and... oh, Lord. Oh, no, I know what this is.
What?
What is it?
I know why Kodion may have been in Lugendu. I know why the Occultum was after this. Bestia and Midnight, I want you to continue to oversee Otanga and Abori's transfer to maximum security. Lupine and Somni, come with me. We need to contact Captain Frankman and Nyquist. They just got done with some other cases and are available now. We'll need them for this next assignment, because we've got work to do before the Occultum strikes next. And believe me when I say the fate of more than just our world depends on it. Thank you for watching Tale on the Air. The characters in World of the Champions RPG are owned by their respective owners. The characters created by our contestants are owned solely by the contestants. The Fox and the Fedora, Tale on the Air, Director Fox, and all characters connected with that character are all owned by Sean Basinger and Z Media Productions.